Hey guys, Marlo back again with another unboxing and review, and today I have the Marvel Legends Alpha Flight set of 6 figures. This was an Amazon exclusive set, and I was waiting for a great time to pick it up, being a huge fan of Alpha Flight. The price point was a little high. It's, I believe, about $120, something like that for the set, which I guess that works out for 6 figures at about $20 each, so yeah, something like that. But anyways, I thought that was a little bit too high, and knowing how a lot of the exclusives go on Amazon, I wanted to play the long game basically, and I finally found the set on sale, I guess, or at a price drop of about $83. So I figured that was low enough, so I went ahead and finally picked up the set. I know it's a little bit late, but again, I was playing the long game on this set, and again, I'm just glad to have it at a decent price. I was a huge fan of Alpha Flight for the longest time. I mean, I'm a big fan of John Byrne, who created Alpha Flight, and you know, from the days of his run on X-Men and everything. This is the first issue of Alpha Flight, and just, you know, from my collection, still love the book. Well read. This was John Byrne, pretty much peaking at his prime back during his Marvel days. I mean, his best stuff is questionably from his X-Men run going into Fantastic Four. I think his Fantastic Four run was just, you know, insane. It was amazing. And then going on to Alpha Flight after that, I think that's where he was basically peaking. And you know, he went on to do a lot more stuff for like DC, doing Superman, Wonder Woman, the Hulk and stuff like that as well. I think his art wasn't as great as it was during his time on Alpha Flight and the X-Men, and most definitely his Fantastic Four work was probably like his very best in my opinion. So just thumbing through some pages here from the first issue. Just some great stuff. If you're not familiar with Alpha Flight, they're basically a Canadian super team, basically like you know, Canada's version of the X-Men or something like that. Cool cover there. Anyways, we did get a Guardian figure here, also known as the Vindicator, and he was part of a wave that had a Build-A-Figure Sasquatch, which we also got. So basically, you know, we needed the rest of the team here, and thanks to Amazon, we are able to complete the full Alpha Flight team. So let's see, let's get all this stuff out of the way and take a closer look at what's in the box. Oh, actually, let's take a look at the box itself. You see, side of the box there, you see the Shaman, Snowbird, Aurora, North Star, Vindicator. Basically, his wife took over and became Vindicator after some events in Alpha Flight. Puck, the back of the box, which is kind of cool, showing most of the team there, minus Sasquatch, of course. And what is all this stuff here? Just some warning information, other languages. I guess that's some kind of a UPC if you are curious about all that stuff. The other side of the box, pretty much the same as the other side, so you can open it up. It's basically a big flap door. Some more stats on each of the characters there. And the figures inside. So you do get all 6. Snowbird, Shaman, Aurora. You get Vindicator there, or the Guardian, Puck, and North Star. 2 twins. And I always thought they had kind of grayish or whitish hair in the comics, but it looks like they went for a more black hair look with the twins there. Quite interesting. So let's go ahead and open them up and take them out of the box and get a closer look at each figure out of the package. And here we have the set of 6 figures out of their packaging, and I think they look pretty cool. Again, if you're a fan of Alpha Flight, these are a must-have set of figures. There have been figures that have come out of the team before in a smaller scale. I know I picked up a Alpha Flight set I don't know if it contained all of the figures. I'm thinking the Shaman figure or the Shaman figure was not part of that set, but if I can find a photo, I'll try to insert that into the video to show you what I'm talking about. But I have that somewhere buried in my collection. This set, of course, is more updated for the 6-inch scale Marvel Legends figures that we all have come to love. Of course, this team is still lacking Sasquatch, but thanks to the Build-A-Figure wave or set that allowed us to have Sasquatch, we can add him to the team if you were able to collect them all. And of course, from that same wave, we do have the original Vindicator or Guardian. And as I said, later on his wife would take over the role, basically donning the suit there. Looks like the colors are a bit different. This one is a brighter red. That one back there a little bit deeper red, but still pretty much the same design overall. And you can see they all scale perfectly amongst one another. Of course, Sasquatch being really huge there in the background. So I'll just give you guys a closer look at each. Don't need to go through all the articulation points since we pretty much know or are familiar with how Marvel Legends figures are. Here is Snowbird. You can see there the blackened eyes. I like how they did that with the pupils there being white. And a soft rubbery type cape there. Oops. And we have the littlest one here, Puck. Of course, he's like a crazy acrobat, pretty cool. I'm wondering if I can get him to stand on the one hand upside down or something. Might take a while. I'm not that great at balancing my figures, so don't want to waste time messing with that right now, but you can attempt to do that. And he is well articulated as well, and I think he looks really great. Of course, we have Mrs. Hudson here, the female Guardian, aka Vindicator, and again, she looks pretty cool. None of these come with accessories, unfortunately. No extra hands or you know, power effects or anything like that, which is unfortunate, but you know, you still get the team, which is nice to have. We have Aurora here. Again, I always thought they had kind of more grayish or white hair. At least that's how it came off looking to me in the comics. Not black like this, so that's kind of like weirding me out a little bit. So you fans of Alpha Flight, what do you think? Were their hairs always black, or do you think they were more white? I always thought it was more on the lighter side myself. But there she goes, looking quite pretty. Of course, her brother here, North Star. Pretty cool. And I always like their costume designs. Let's see if I can, oops, get them side by side. You can see how they basically look like a mirror reflection of each other there. Oops. And then you have Shaman or Shaman, however you want to pronounce it. And again, I don't know if we've ever gotten him as a figure before. I don't recall for some reason, so this might be the first time that we do get the Shaman or Shaman figure for Marvel Legends. I'm gonna have to look that up after I do the video, but he looks pretty cool as well. Of course, you know, if you don't have Guardian, here he is. Yet another version. I know there's been several versions of him already for the Marvel Legends line. Love that head sculpt. He looks pretty badass. Kind of looks like Batman there without the ears. And of course, dropping all my figures. Last but not least, we have the Build-A-Figure Sasquatch. And he is quite awesome. Here you go. And of course, Snowbird, she can transform into different Arctic creatures. Too bad they didn't include any of those. That would have been kind of nice. If you did collect the other wave of Marvel Legends figures for the Build-A-Figure Wendigo, I believe she does have the ability to turn into a white sort of Sasquatch creature. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've read the books, but anyways, you can have that. And you can also probably just pick up some plastic toy animals for basically her transformation, like a polar bear or an owl or something like that. But yeah, let me get these figures set up once more. And once again, here we have the team fully assembled. And I just realized we are still missing at least one more member of the team, and that is Marina, you see right there. And I actually like that character, and I have never seen a Marina figure, so that's quite unfortunate that they have always been passing her up, because I think she would have been a really cool figure to have in the collection. I guess she's just a bit too unknown in the Marvel Universe, but I think she's really cool. She actually had a relationship with the Mariner for a while, and I believe they even got married. So again, it's just quite unfortunate that they did not make a Marina figure. So hopefully they will eventually make one to definitely round out the team and complete the the team. And if not, hopefully I can get around to finding someone to customize one or something. But for the meantime, this is pretty much the team that you can get. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up, share the video, like the video, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. As always, take care, keep on collecting, be safe, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.